I really felt compelled to make this video today because my son said two words to me. The two words that I despise. The two words I can't stand. There's two words that just don't make sense in my psyche. The two words are I can't. What do you mean I can't? Well, Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And I interpret that as, if you think you can do something, you can do it. If you think you can't, you've already defeated yourself. You've already beaten yourself. You've already defeated yourself. Now, I don't really think there's a can and there's a can't. There's a do and there's a fail. But as far as can and can't, that's a gray area for me. There's just so many opportunities out there. Every day you are presented with an opportunity. Like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson says, when you don't knock on opportunity's door. You kick that bitch in and you introduce yourself. You gotta find these opportunities. This shit ain't gonna come to you. You gotta go find it. Nothing ever happens. You don't wake up and boom, life's perfect. All my problems from yesterday, they're gone. You know, everything's good now. It's all good. No, positive actions have to occur. Something in your brain, something in your life, something you do, something that you heard, something that you said has to happen for that transition to happen. So you tell me what happened in your life that made you the key to life, believing in yourself. What happened to make you stop believing in yourself? Was it an outside interference? Did you fail at something so many times that you just gave up? Because let me tell you what, there's a million things and there's a million different paths to one location. Your destination isn't set. Your destination is set by your path. You gotta believe in yourself. I've said it a million times in all my videos. Believe in yourself. Because once you stop believing in yourself, who are you gonna believe in? Because nobody's gonna believe in you. Nobody but you. This is another big thing that I've always talked about. Fear. Fear. Fear is a fucking roadblock. A roadblock. It is a false sense of mental unawareness. Fearless. There's a word. Fearless. What is there to fear? Well, Roosevelt said there's nothing to fear but fear itself. But what if fear is fucking scary? Because sometimes fear is scary. And that's why in some of my videos I say, living is scary. Living takes courage. But you know what? You gotta have a sense of fearlessness to muster up enough strength to have that courage. It doesn't come. It doesn't just come. Trust me. I've been on this earth for 37 years. I've seen my ups, I've seen my downs, but every time I hit the ground, I would put another pillar in that ground and rebuild my life up to a point to where I got enough knowledge to get me by, just enough to get me by and hopefully help somebody else. Because knowledge really is the key to everything. Because trust me, believe it or not, there's a lot of brain dead motherfuckers walking around out there that don't know, that just don't know. I mean, I don't have words for the amount of things they don't know. It'd be impossible for me to sit here and try to tell you everything that people don't know. If there's certain things you need to know to get by in life. You need to know yourself, you need to know your surroundings, you need to know your friends, you need to know if you need friends. You might only need one, you might need 100. It really depends on your self-worth. How much are you worth to yourself? When you lay down at night, how good do you feel about yourself? Do you feel like you've accomplished something? You know, when my kid came up to me and said, I can't, I looked at him, I was speechless. For the first time in my life, I didn't have nothing to say. He said, I can't. Like, what do you mean you can't? Yeah, you're right now. Now you're right. Because you just said you can't, so I guess you're right now. You can't fucking do it. Don't fucking try, apparently. No, you can't. How do you know if you can't? Because you haven't tried? Is it scary? You know, I have 3 kids. Tell me fucking 30 years ago, I was gonna have 3 kids. I can't do that shit. But I'm doing pretty damn good. Because I have the knowledge, I have the courage, and I have the fearlessness to wake up every day and try to raise my kids the best way I know how. To be the best son, to be the best husband, to be the best friend, to be the speaker that I can be. I'm not the best, by far the best, but I'm good enough. I'm good enough to get by and help somebody once in a while. And forget what you heard, because failure is always an option. It's always out there for you. Because when you fail, that means you tried. You owe it to yourself to try. If you don't fail, that means you didn't even try. As always, believe in yourself and trust in God.